Hello, everybody. Now we are taking a lecture about models about deductions in the present and in the past. This is Haidal Kasir talking to you. Please pay attention to this one. We have models. Can and can't. Use can and can't to talk about the presentability and possibility. We can ask him if he'd like to join us. I can't ski. I don't know how to. Could. Use could to say something is possible or likely in the future. Your work on this could be useful later on. That table could be good for my office. Should or shouldn't. Use should or shouldn't to say if something is advisable or not. I think we should ask customers what they want. We probably shouldn't wait any longer to start work on this. Have to or must. We use both have to and must to talk about something that is necessary and important, but there are some differences in meaning. Use have to say something is essential or that it's a general rule. When you develop a new design, you have to try it out a number of times. It has to be strong enough to carry 8 people. Use must to say something is necessary or important in your personal opinion. I feel that we must take the design more modern. It must be on my desk by the end of the day. We don't normally use you must or you mustn't in face to face conversation. Use should instead. The first sentence is a wrong use, which is you must be more careful. It's not preferable to be used. It's better to say you should be more careful. Don't have to and mustn't. We don't have to say, we don't have, sorry, use don't have to say something is not necessary. It does not have to be made of metal. Plastic is fine. They don't have to be here. We can decide ourselves. Use mustn't to say it's necessary or important not to do something. For example, we mustn't forget to tell them about the party. They mustn't find out about our plans. They wouldn't like them. Models for present deduction. Use modal verbs to make guesses or deductions about the present based on evidence. The different modal verbs express different levels of certainty. For example, must. Use must to say that you are certain something is true. For example, the door is open, so Michael must be home. Jane was ill, but she's running around, so she must be a lot better. Can't. Use can't to say that you are certain something is not true. For example, this painting can't be Rembrandt. It's much too modern. The police say he attacked someone at 7 p.m., but it can't be true because he was with me at that time. Could or might. Use could or might to say something is possible. For example, it could be true that it was all his own work. It's definitely possible. The package might be from David. Open it and find out. We can also use modal verbs with a continuous form. For example, he must be feeling better. They might be coming later. Modals for past deduction. Use modal perfects to make guesses or deductions about things in the past. The modal perfect is formed with a modal verb, for example, must, can't, or should, plus have, plus past participle of the verb. For example, they must have climbed in through the back window. They should have checked the car before they left. Use should have to say something was a good idea but it did not happen. For example, to finish the job more quickly, they should have asked more people to help. That means they didn't ask more people. You should not have to say something was not a good idea, but it happened. For example, he shouldn't have driven over the speed limit. That means he drove over the speed limit. You might have to say that it's possible, but not certain that something happened. He might have decided to ask the police for help. That means maybe he did, maybe he did not. You must have to say that it's logically certain that something happened. There's a broken window at the back, so the robber must have climbed in there. So it's logically the robber used that broken window to be in. You could not have to say that it's not possible that something happened. For example, the judge could not have given any other sentence but 20 years in prison for a crime like this. Okay, we come to the end of our lecture for today. Please feel free to ask me any further questions if you like in the comments. And if you have any criticism, please write it in the comments too. Thank you very much. That was Mr. Haidal Qasir with you. For more information or for the contact details, you may contact me on my own mobile phone number, and that is +964, or those who live locally, for the locals in Iraq, it's 0780-843-8331. And you may contact me on the Telegram, WhatsApp, or Viber also on this number. Or you may contact me here in the comments or on my Facebook account, that is Haida Al Qasir, HAIDAR ALCASSEER. Thank you very much for watching this lecture. Bye everyone.